sammen med et dansk sportstøjsfirma.
During the European Men's Championship in 2012, Hummel created another incentive for all players who wore their Ripple Karma shoes in the tournament to score goals. Hummel gives away a Karma kit consisting of 10 training bibs, 1 handball, 1 football, 1 bag and 1 pump per goal to Sierra Leone. It resulted in over 600 goals, and therefore I'm now on my way to Freetown to spread the karma and joy to the children of Sierra Leone. Now we have arrived to Freetown and I've gone to the beach to find out what sports and football means to the population while we wait for the karma kits to be released from the harbour.
Well, actually, football means a way of life to every Sierra Leonean, because one way or the other, it gives you happiness, it helps you to grow, it renews the mind of people. You know, after the war.
You probably know the civil war Emmanuel is talking about from Blood Diamonds. It lasted a decade.
So it's like football brings us together, one way or the other, to forget about all the things that have passed, because we've gone through a lot of odds. But actually, football helps.
When football unites and creates so much joy and meaning to the people, I better get going to the harbor and get started.
Vi ankom kl. 11 nu, klokken præcis 17.44. Vi har været ude i havnen. Først ventede vi 2 timer eller sådan noget på at få lov til at komme ind og få tilladelse til det. Så fandt vi vores container. Så skulle vi åbne den og sortere i den, og det gjorde vi så. Så gik der lige en time, før vi fik lov til at få tingene ud. Da vi så havde pakket bilen, har vi yderligere ventet 4 timer på at få tingene. Men nu er vi endelig på vej, ser det ud til, så det er vi rigtig glade for. Okay, nu har vi kørt 100 meter ud af havnen, og på den lille kort tur, så har de formået at lave et kæmpe stort hold, mens bilen har kørt. Og så har de simpelthen taget 4-5 håndbolde ud og løbet deres vej. Og sådan, der har været en vagt, der løb bagved for at holde øje med bilen. Men alligevel, så er det sket. Det siger bare lidt om, at man skal virkelig passe på sine ting.
Despite the tough start we had in the harbor of Freetown, we have now finally started packing the bags, and I'm really excited to visit a lot of schools, orphanages and communities and give them some karma kits.
Vi er nu fået pakket bilen, og jeg er på vej mod Hill Station, som er vores første skole, hvor vi skal dele 30 kits ud.
Hill Station Secondary Community School is located on the top of a mountain in Freetown, and the school has the most amazing view overlooking the mountains, the city, and the Atlantic Ocean. The school has around 2,000 students who walk the many kilometers from their home to get there, and must every day walk the steep road up the mountain before arriving at Hill Station Secondary School. The school is very important to the students who are fighting against being illiterate like their parents, and hopefully get the opportunity to create a better life for themselves. This is what Hill Station Secondary School offers them. As the schools in Sierra Leone has an interest in sport and health, it is amazing to be able to give them 30 karma kits, since they already have sports in their schedule, but the resources are minimal. So I think they're going to be really happy when I return to them in 2 days with the gifts.
So, what happened?
Well, actually, it's a natural disaster.
Nothing is as expected in West Africa. The rough wind that stormed the same night we visited the school just 2 days earlier have destroyed Hill Station Secondary School. Fortunately, there were no people in the building when it happened, so no one got hurt. That the school's physical environment is gone have a consequence for the 2,000 students and teachers. The reconstruction work of the 5-year-old school is going to take some time, and there's no help from the government. Even though what they need most of all right now is a new school, for Principal Mangura, it's a symbol of hope and a brighter future that Hummel arrives now and creates some joy in the middle of all the hopelessness, both for the students as well as the teachers. Even though the covered building for sports is no longer standing, it doesn't stop them from playing with their new Hummel sports equipment. And soon boys, as well as girls, more of them barefooted, run on the stony mountain on the top of Freetown. Hummel gives away more than 600 karma kits in Sierra Leone in 2013. This initiative gives the possibility to help more than 20 schools and orphanages, influencing more than 20,000 children's lives from all over the country.